So today we'll show you a little comparison between a random website, again another website, not the other one that we showed in the other video. So this is our website, by the way, and we will visit that website, just a random website. I the other day I was on LinkedIn, and that profile was in front of me on my timeline there, newsfeed, and I went visit the website. So and I found something. 99%, even more than that, I think, of the websites that I visit on the web um, have one or more issues, more than one issues, multiple issues always, and major big issues. But they don't seem to care. I don't know what's going on. uh, but anyway, let's visit the website. nsbuilders.com. Okay, so this is a property website, I think, property development website, home builder, house builder. Um, First, you'll see this is very fancy. I like the video. This is awesome. Anyway, but on the very first page, and in the very first section, home section, hero section, we also call, that is really important, because whatever this is the section that a visitor is seeing for the very first time. So whatever you put here, whatever text you put here, is really important. Now, one little thing here is that little contrast situation, as you can see. Just look at right now. So the thing is, contrast situation there. So what I would do, we would try to, as you can see, that's totally, we can't see. So this is how it is to watch normal people, normal users. Think about how it would be for the people who have some sort of problem with their vision. So there, I would for sure try to like fix the issue, maybe putting some text shadow, or outline, or whatever, or maybe in some other ways. So anyway, but this is not the main thing here. The other thing is uh, uh, with screen reader. Okay, so how the website is accessible for a visually impaired user, again here on this website. So to check that, let's go and run our screen reader. So we are using NVIDIA, so run that. It will take some time. Now once the screen reader is here, we will pretend to be visually impaired, meaning we can't see what is on the screen. So we have visited this website, and we will go through different landmarks of
Loading NVDA. Please wait.
different landmarks.
NS Builders Custom Home Builder and Form.
Okay, so we will go through different landmarks of this website. So landmarks are, header is a landmark, for example, where you have logo and your navigation links. Footer is a landmark, and there is a main landmark in between at the center. And if there is like navigation, like pagination, so you have some posts and underneath you have a section where it is like next section, next post, previous post, and then page numbers. So if you click on those numbers, you are going to the corresponding page, corresponding post. So that is also a navigation, a landmark, sorry. Sidebar landmark can be. And if you do also social media landmark, like this social media, for the social media links. Now, why landmark is important? So for some visually impaired users might be like, well, let's not waste our time. We just want to find a specific thing. We just want to find the social links of this website. We just want to find. We just want to check the banner landmark, the header. Okay, or we just want to navigate the footer only. So for that reason, or in general, when landmark is there on a website is coded in a way so developer cared about these things, developer knew these things, and they added these functionalities, integrated these functionalities into this website, thinking of those users as well. So inclusivity, the word here. So when a website is done that way, then visually impaired users can, with screen readers, they can jump into different landmarks. So for example, before I show this website, if we come over here,
English. We will learn English for our
if
career.
we go to, like, for example, video
Loading
classes,
page.
right?
Loading complete.
Now we will just
Video class.
go through different landmarks. So if we press D, it will take us through different landmarks. So press D,
Banner landmark.
banner
Navigation
landmark. If we press D
with 5
again,
items, main landmark class 1 heading level 2.
okay, and if we,
Next previous class navigation landmark, next class visited link.
that means we are now, even after the video, we are on the next class that you can see the link. We are on that landmark, right? So now, as a visually impaired user, we know that we are on that landmark, and if we just go tab,
1 link class 1.
and if we, so we are now a little bit further down. Now if we go shift tab to go up,
next previous class navigation
so
landmark, next class visited link.
So now we are like skipped to this next previous link situation, skipping the header and the video and the video title. So just for an example, so if we go with keep going, pressing D,
content info landmark privacy policy visited link privacy policy page.
so now we are on the footer landmark. Okay, so just I have just showed you the situation. Now we will see the same thing on this website. So very fancy website, a video is going, nice video is going on in the background, very clean looking. You will see, you will think that, oh, this is a very beautiful website, the nicest website in the world. But functionality, what's going on behind in the background, what's going on in terms of like accessibility, for inclusivity, for all the users that might be your visitors to your website. So now if we press D,
no next landmark,
no next landmark. So we did not even get into any landmarks yet. We did not even go through any landmarks yet, but it's saying no landmark, no next landmarks. So the thing is, the thing might be different, but one of the reasons might be whoever built these websites did know nothing about like this accessibility situation, and that's why maybe they used a like page builders, they used a online platform, maybe, I don't know, Wix, Go High Level, even WordPress with Elementor and Divi and things like that. Maybe whatever they used, drag and drop. They did not use semantic HTML on this website because they don't know whoever built these websites. So this is just an example of the reason. So maybe whoever built these websites don't know the languages of web development. They just know how programs, those drag and drop builders programs work. All they know is that. So that's why they don't even know about landmark thing. So they did not use semantic HTML. They did not add that support for visually impaired users. And now, as a visually impaired user, I can't go through landmark by landmark by landmark. So this would be a landmark, for example. But with D, I can't navigate this website. But I just showed you how we navigated our website. But here we can't navigate. So this is a very big functionality missing for visually impaired users in terms of accessibility. So landmarks and social navigation. So at least we will see if we can navigate through all the links on this website. So let's refresh the website. Okay, let's reload the website. My computer is on fire, by the way, and we could have gone not refreshing. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, we're not refreshing anyway. So now if we, a lot of the times visually impaired users will go through tabbing the website, meaning they will press the tab key on their keyboard, and the screen readers will take them through different elements that are links and elements like that. So now on this website, if we try to tab through different elements. So if we go tab,
start building with US link.
So when we are first tab, it is taking us to the bottom. So just pretend if we have any other important elements, tabbable elements before this button. So we are then going shift tab. So shift tab, what it does is it takes us through all the tabbable elements, but like backwards, like upward, okay, from bottom to top. So if we press shift and tab,
NS Builders Custom Home Builder, Microsoft Edge Region,
so
App Bar Navigation Landmark,
it is
Copilot,
it's just jump into the browser settings, browser options. If we keep going,
settings and more, Alt plus F button.
I don't wanna go any further. I don't feel like going any further, but let's go now downward. Okay,
Copilot, NS, our custom home building.
This is the button.
Link.
Okay,
list with one item.
Now
link.
I will just see with just tabbing whether or not we can reach the social media links that we have at the left, on the left little docker thing. Okay, at the bottom, as you can see, all the social media links like phone link, Instagram, Facebook. So we will see with the tab whether or not those social media links are like responsive to our tabbing. on these webs on this page. So that's what we are gonna check. So let's go through tabbing.
List with one item Cambridge Industrial link. List with one item New England Tutor link.
New
List with one item Back Bay Transition. View more link.
view more link. So I'd love to like add a little bit context there. So view more, hot view more, like with ARIA level. So even if when we are going through the links, so we have a little bit context if we click the link where we are going. So this is a very fine-tuned situation, deep level, advanced level thinking for a web developers, by the way.
View more link. View more link. The Jewel Box Contemporary Boston Penthouse Frame.
We are now going through.
About US link.
Okay.
View. Designing a generation. View. Schedule your services link. Projects link. Blog link. Our process. Our team link. Our partners link. Careers link. Home same page. Our www.ensbuilders.com 774 -381 7821 link.
So yeah, finally we are going to we found that social media links. That's fine, cool, love that. But for the number though, so if we go off again, just to show you,
www.ensbuilders.com same page link, current page.
now be careful.
774 -381 7821 link.
So just to share, this is a very little thing, but
classes.
the phone number situation,
Copilot personal
if we come over here,
loading complete.
so if we tab
banner, video resource, FAQ, contact visited same, main landmark contact WhatsApp mobile number +88017685998888 link.
You see how nicely it is like reading the phone number, and also with the context that this is also available for WhatsApp. Obviously you can see the WhatsApp text is there, but that is only for normal people who are visually okay, who don't have any visual problems, you know. But for the visually impaired users, they can see the screen. So for them, screen reader is also like including the WhatsApp thing when it's reading. So let's
banner landmark nav, main landmark contact WhatsApp mobile number +88017685998888 link.
okay, so coming over here,
Ensbuilders link.
Ensbuilders. So here's the same problem anyway, by the way. So I thought this whole social situation here, social area, was inaccessible to screen readers, but it is accessible. Good. But the same problem as the other website that I showed you. So it just, you know, just listen.
700 and Ensbuilders link.
Ensbuilders links, but this is an Instagram link. It's not reading out.
Ensbuilder link.
Ensbuilder link.
NSBLDRS link.
You see?
Ensbuilders link.
So we don't have any like any like hints. So who is a specific social media platform it is. But anyway, text contrast. Yeah. Anyway, so that's what I wanted to show you. And if we just let's just turn off screen reader, and if we just look at the mobile view of this, real quick, you might be thinking, why are you showing other people's websites? Yeah, but I'm just going to check how it is looking on the mobile. um, she's still loading. Well, it just doesn't make sense to me that we have plenty of space here, but why the text is going like vertical. It's a little weird, a little bit weird, you know. It's just taking the 50% apparently, um, 50% of the space, and we should not have this much, empty space vertically on mobile. So this is not like truly optimized for a mobile screen. Anyway, and just I'll like, I think I showed you our mobile screen situation. uh, so the next thing is W3C validation. So all the codes that are used for this website are W3C validated. Every single web page on this website, I checked through W3C HTML validator and CSS validator, and I think 99% of the other people who are building the websites, they don't do this, or I don't know, at least 95. So I'll just show you. I think I'm not going to show you all the pages, but let's just go ahead with this page, for example, or maybe home page directly. Okay, so we will go to W3C HTML. Now, why I am showing you, because this is a part of our work, the websites that we build, and a part of the overall quality as well. So on W3C validation, there will be some like info, sometimes warnings, but if those those warnings, those info messages make sense, and if we are sure that why those are coming, and whether or not those are important for our given website, so that is a little bit important to understand those things. So I will show you in a minute. So if we check our homepage here, so you see there are some info. So if we just read through this, trailing slash on void elements has no effect and interacts badly with unquoted attribute values. Well, so trailing slash means this slash here. So if we come over here, and if we go page page source, as you can see, you will see not on all the elements we have trailing slash, because these are hand coded totally, and some of them are coming from like WordPress. Okay, so like for example this one, so here at the end we have a trailing slash, so the thing is, you can have trailing slash, you can't if you just get rid of them, that's also fine, that's even cleanest. I would prefer to do that. But WordPress, the CMS that we are using for building websites, so WordPress is still working this way. It is still adding the trailing slash anyway. Now the question is it really like critically like something that can break your website, or do you really, if we don't even think about this for the given website, are we okay? Yes, 100% okay. And if we weren't okay, then I would go through fixing this. Now I fixed this situation for our main website previously, but it requires some code, and it's like actually what's the word, like modifying the WordPress a little bit. Now I thought that well, WordPress is doing this, and on this given website it's not a problem, but if we want to fix this, then it will require some code in the backend. And it's not like that, well, I don't know code. It doesn't matter if you don't know code. You have AI, okay, you can take help. But the thing is, to fix a situation you need to do something a little bit like, so that's not audit, because this is not a real problem, you know, you have to understand that. And also I showed you, if you go to SA's web solution, and there is you will find that this is PageSpeed and this is W3C validation. I showed you that 1 or 2 errors or warnings can be ignored as they are not the faults of our websites. It's because the validator does not recognize those new HTML and CSS features yet, and in general some messages might not matter on a given website. So yeah, so you have to understand that. But there are some messages or errors that you know, it's really important to be addressed. So anyway, now why are this many info situations? Because we have multiple trailing slash, okay, multiple elements, so that's why. And it's essentially the same thing over and over happening. So we are not putting any attention on these info things. Error bad value. So this is the problem with this checker itself, because we have new feature in web development, but it is not recognizing that yet, but it will in the future, if that makes sense. So this is we are also avoiding. Now this is pretty much the same thing. This is also by WordPress. So it's saying type attribute is not necessary. We could do that, we could get rid of that, but WordPress is doing that, and it's not that much harm. It's fine. It's just okay. Our website is not being impacted that much, you know, in whatever sectors. So yeah, so the thing is, we have to like understand, we have to at least go through all the situations here, and as a web developer understand which one is problem for our website, and we need to fix that. So just to, you know, if we just show the same thing with the other website, just showing you, let's go with nsbuilders.com again. So if we go, just comparing, so it's all about comparing, you know. We need to compare ns builders, what is that, nsbuilders.com, nsbuilders.com, okay fine, nsbuilders.com. So if we check, so as you can see, trailing slash is here. I think there was also built with WordPress, or I don't know, maybe WordPress, maybe not. But these are tailing slash type attribute, same as what we have on our website. And so here, my friends, so here what it is saying is error bad star tag in image in no script in head, image height width. So I think I'm not going to like go through this. If I do, then the video will be way longer. But if it was on my, if these errors were on my website, I would need to fix, because these are different errors. That is not a good practice. For example, here bad value this for attribute src on element. Okay, all right, yeah, tab new line or carries return found. So src, as src we are using this, I don't know, but an image element must have an alt attribute. Yeah, there you go, except under certain conditions for details. Yeah. So this is a real problem. So this image does not have any alt attribute, so this is a problem. And their developer should have checked this website through this validator and got rid of these problems. You know, stray end tag, I don't know. So here error attribute not allowed on element meta, attribute name not allowed at this point. I don't know, but normally a lot of errors will go for your website that your red value for attribute src on element must be non-empty src. So src is empty here. That's what it is talking about. Duplicate id, this is a real problem, man. Duplicate id services on the same page, we should not have more than on id attributes with the same value. So in this case it is services. Okay, and these are real problems. On our case we didn't have these problems. So the reason behind showing you this, comparing between our website and a random website, is that there are a lot of errors that are really problems for your website. But on our website we have some situations, but we scanned through this as a website builder, as a web developer, and when I realized that on our given website we could leave them as it is, because that makes sense. But the problems that are really problems for website, we should get rid of them. For example, duplicate id. You should never have duplicated id values on a web page. This is just a bad practice. So, and also you'll see a lot of errors and things, and on our website I'm not going to show you all the things, but if you just go with the number, if we just scroll down, so here warning list role is unnecessary. So I think this we got the other day, and we fixed that on our